Minds are like parachutes. They only work when they're open. If we don't have open minds, how can we ever eradicate injustice and inequality and murder? There comes a time when you have to let go of the past if you want to make the future a better place. Just so you know, I don't think your parents did it maliciously, but you were lied to, just like my parents lied to me about proper human to animal relationships. You have to let go of barbaric customs, evil traditions when they harm somebody else. And there comes a time when you need to think for yourself and think outside of the box for a change. It's amazing to me that everybody thinks they're an individual on this planet. Especially when I see people arguing with each other, Christians, Jews, and Muslims, pro-life, pro-choice, Democrat, Republican, pro-gun, anti-gun. They are all the exact same. Because if you eat meat, cheese, milk, and eggs at the end of the day, you couldn't be more squarely inside the box. If I stood up amongst all those groups and said, hey, liberate the chickens, you'd see Christians, Muslims, and Jews holding hands, Democrats and Republicans getting together. This is the issue where you need to think outside the box for a change. And when we commit unwarranted acts of violence against innocent beings, when we consume that violence, that exploitation, that death, there can be no spiritual health. Because there can be no spiritual health when you consume all that distrust, all that evil, all that hatred. The conscience, the collective conscience of humankind has been fractured. Our hearts calloused, tattered, and torn because of how we treat the most innocent beings on this planet. What kind of person, what kind of society takes advantage of somebody who's weaker than they are? I know how you guys feel about child rapists. I feel the same way. Scum of the earth. I'm just kind of wondering why people don't feel the same exact way about people who abuse, torture, and murder animals. Because when it comes to protection and need for protection, when it comes to innocence, who needs it more than animals? The children. Sadly, we do a horrible job at protecting both.